Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm glad to have everybody here with me. We are just getting set up for our first prospecting, we're going to call it. So we're here. I'm at the office in Fort Lauderdale. We're all set up. Screen is ready to go. I have my cell phone here so I can see any comments that you guys put in. So if you put the comments in, I can answer them. So as I'm making calls here, on the screen you can see I have the logo for our Real Estate Hustlers Facebook page for the licensed real estate professionals only. You can actually get there, just look up the original Real Estate Hustlers on Facebook. The screen below is actually the screen in front of me. You're going to be able to see what I'm looking at as I'm making calls, making notes, and dealing with possible clients. So I want to take a minute and share with you guys some stuff that we're building. I'm here with Yvette. She's a new real estate agent working with me. And her son, Grant, is here with us. He's actually learning the business. He's a little too young to get licensed and work the business, but he's learning some prospecting skills and things we're doing. I have some other people showing up a little bit later this morning. So we're going to get things going. We're going to spend a few hours here and just get this thing going. I'm going to set up client appointments. You guys are going to watch how we do this and learn some of the scripting just from how I'm operating. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Also, I wanted to talk to you about the hashtag Rise and Shine show we're putting together. I'm launching it on my 42nd birthday, which is November 15th. And this is going to be a morning show based around inspiration and 2 facts: how to live a better life and how to be more successful in real estate, and also how to eradicate these negative stigmas that are in real estate with realtors and there's a lot of people out there that don't do a lot of business that really struggle and have issues in closing deals and also in being successful. So we run into that a lot, and it's just their inexperience. It's not that they're trying to be negative or don't know the business. They have a lot of inexperience and no one really trains them. And that's why we created the apprenticeship with Top Agent Academy, and all that stuff is going to be like kind of mixed in what we're doing. So I'm looking forward to having everybody here and get everything going. I'm going to start inviting some people in, and in about a minute or two, I'm going to go ahead and also start making calls. And so basically, if you guys have any questions, please put them in the comments. And like we got one already. Steph is saying hi from Steph, you're in Tennessee? I think it's Tennessee. So I'm going to answer her back right now so you guys can see basically how I can communicate with you. So we're going to get going, and I'm just going to start prospecting and making calls, and then we can take it from there. If you guys have questions, I'll pause in between, and we can go back and forth. I can also put your comments up on the screen. Like, for example, Steph is saying, like, good morning, so I can put that up there on the screen. See, there goes Steph's comment. And then we're going to have, I'm like, hey, Steph. Back to her. So the comments can actually come up here in Knoxville. See, the comments show up as we click them on there. And we can just go through show the show thing. And go back to the. Yeah. All right, cool. So as the comments come up, they'll go on there. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to get going. I'm just going to start calling. So let me get into the other screen. I'm not going to see it from here, but I'm going to switch over to the. How's the broadcast looking? Is it staying pretty clear? It's not freezing up or anything, is it? Just want to make sure our connection is good. All right, so I just got a notepad here so I can start taking notes of people I'm talking to. All right, let's do it. Key is always to connect, position, inspire, action in them. So get in here. I'm going to do this right now. All right, guys. So I'm already into my dialer. You're going to be able to see on the screen the dialer and what I'm doing. So there we are. Is it freezing up like permanently, or is it coming back and forth? I'm trying to get the feed going on my side here. I just don't know if I have enough internet connection at the office. Let's see. Give me a second. I'm just testing this out, guys. This is the first time we're doing it, so just bear with me a second so I can get into the calls. Are we still freezing up, Steph? Okay, give it a shot, and then we'll get started in a minute. So what are we doing here? Can we get our calls ready to go? We're going to begin the dialing session. I'm going to get the dialing session set up now. You guys will see the screen. We're good. Chad, what's up, buddy? We're just getting going. I'm using the Be Live software. I have the logos up. I have my screen. I have one of the agents and her son here with me. And we have some other people who are going to be joining us. But I'm doing this online. I'm just going to start making prospecting calls. And I'm going to set some appointments to get some new listings. And I thought I'd share this with everybody. It was a kind of a last minute thing, but I thought it'd be cool to share. So hold on a second. For some reason, my computer is like super slow here at the office. I don't know if it's on my end or if it's just the internet. It wasn't doing this before. I'm actually going to pull out my laptop and I'll do the calls from my laptop. We'll do it that way. I always find a solution, man. I'll log in from here, so that way it's not going to take all the memory from the computer that we're live on. So give me a second. That's probably the best way to do it. How you been, Chad? What's going on out there, man? Seattle, right? Where you from? Stuff off the computer screen. I think the video's good. I think the setup is good there. I'm just waiting to see. I'm gonna log out of that. All right, so I'm logging in. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'm just going to log into the software, and then I'll be making calls from here. Cool. So we're getting all the setup done. So bear with me on this first time around. After this, we'll have it all set up smoothly. All right, so you guys, we got the screens here. So it's pretty cool. We're even put the comments up. You know, when you guys are making the comments. And, all right, so there we go. Okay, so I'm getting logged in over here. How does that seem like that might be the problem. Volt is down, I think. Okay. There we go, man. Okay, cool. All right, guys, bear with me, man. So, Chad, how did the stand-up go, man? I saw your video about the stand-up that you were doing. How was the turnout, man? Was it a good time? I would have loved to check that out. I guess I need just 2 more minutes. So originally what I was trying to do is I was trying to make the calls directly through the program here with the computer we're on so you guys can see the screen. However, it's not letting me do it. I think there's not enough upload speed. So what I'm running into is I'm just going to pull out my laptop here, which I got my little Chromebook, and I'm going to dial into the phone calls here. I have the phone over here on this little stand, and that way we can make the calls. So give me a second. I'm logging in right now. And as soon as I get these going, we're going to start calls. I'm just going to set some appointments. I'll get hung up on too, and I'll call them back. It's going to be fun. So you got to remember, it's always about connecting with people, and then you position yourself properly. You have to connect with them. There's no point in what you can offer them if you can't get the connection for them to like you and want to deal with you. It's part of what I teach in the psychology of a cold call. So give me a second here. I'm just about ready to dial in. I'm just getting my list together for the day. And we're going to get started. Again, we have Yvette with me. She's actually a full-time school teacher who just got a real estate license. She's just getting into business. So I'm doing some training, and her son Grant is here as well. Grant's a killer, man. He's actually better on the phone than most of the agents I know. All right, so we're going to start making calls. All right, good guys. Okay. All right, so I'm dialing in. Give me a second. All right, here we go.
Select institution number, followed by the pound key. Please wait while I look up your account. Thank you. Once you click the start button on your screen, your dial.
Now that's what I'm talking about, the start button. All right, let's start killing it. Let's go. All right, so do not call. Yeah, so what's going to stink is I'm not able to share the screen with you guys. However, I'm just going to make the calls. And then next time around, I'll figure out how to work the screen. Let me know if you guys can hear okay as well. I got the phones ringing. Let me know you can hear the people talking. So here we go. Call number 1, guys. And I got everything. See, I have the laptop over here with all the info since I can't share the screen. Some technical difficulties. So here we go. Any comments you guys make, I have right here. So I can, I see the comments as they come in, so I can actually communicate with you as well. So go ahead and comment. Any questions?
Hi, you've reached Chris Blacko in the Human Resources.
No. Number. All right, let's do this.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voice message.
So the computer system dials the numbers for me, leaves the voice messages, and
At the subscriber's request, this phone does
that
not
number. Keep going. Okay, so what's going to happen? You guys are going to see. This way. No, this way. Yeah. So what's going to happen? You guys are going to see. This isn't like sexy or anything. It's a lot of monotonous bullshit. But what happens is you just got to make calls. You got to just talk to people. If you don't talk to them, you can't make anything happen. And there are a lot of idiots out there. So it's just a matter of, it's not that they're idiots, they're just frustrated and tired of dealing with realtors who don't know what they're doing. And the minute they realize you can help them, it all changes. So you're going to see that happen while we're on the phone. Because they think I'm just some guy calling them. $6.15 million. That's our number. Jersey number. What's up, Manny? How are you, man? Gonzalo, thanks for watching. Liz, we're just getting started here. Just making calls, setting up appointments. I have some people here with me, and we're going to have some fun with this. If you guys have any comments, just put them in there. We have conversations, talk about things in between. But it's just a matter of getting these calls connected. So far, bad numbers and voicemails. You see, you can't take much to it because, I mean, I was making calls the other day live. And you guys, I don't know if you saw it. I had one good contact that I'm following up with. But somebody called me back on a $7 million property. And I'm going to be speaking to him again on Monday about it. It turned out to be a pretty cool conversation. I actually put that call and that recording in on those old ones. Yeah, the voice messages are already built in, so if I click leave voicemail, it's going to leave it. So I wanted to put it up on the screen here, so you couldn't make out the words, but you could see what I was doing. But for some reason, this computer's not letting me. It's not working well to do that. So I wanted to go ahead and. No, it automatically dials the first one. If it's not, do not call. If it's do not call, then you got to click the second one to go. See, do not calls will not dial. Now that one dials. No. Do not calls you can't dial. You go to the ones that are orange. The white ones you can't dial. If it's do not call, it will not let you call. You cannot call them because you got to find it. So that's all. Steven, what's up, buddy? Thanks for watching. We're just getting calls going. A lot of downtime in between the calls. I have a Vulcan 7 system I use.
You have reached the voicemail box.
So when a voicemail picks up, I have a button. I have my voicemails pre-recorded. It goes directly in. And the voicemails I have set up are pretty cool. I mean, I got a $7 million call back from the last call session we did. It's just a matter of connecting with them, possibly the way you need to connect to make things happen. We're just going to keep going through. I also have emails in here, and I'm sending them emails, voicemails, and I'm calling every number the guy has. There's 4 numbers for this guy. 5 ones do not call. Next time we do this on the screen, next to my picture there where you see the screen, I'll be doing it on the screen. The problem I'm having today is this computer for some reason is not letting me upload the screen. So what I'm doing is I'm using my laptop here in addition to the desktop separately so I can make the calls. So, but it's monotonous. This is a lot of the downtime until you get to the one.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Called everyone. How much else I can do on that? Okay. See how that one did not start? See, it's
Okay.
do not call. You see this one here? There's a block number, do not call. You see? So here, I'm going to call this one. I'm not going to go. And then do not call. Nine 4-9. Where is that? Is that the West Coast? I don't know if I'll sit early.
Welcome to our voicemail system. You have reached.
See that thing.
All right, the monotonous part. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Until you get somebody to call.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has.
See those two do not call, so see how it stops you. It doesn't let you call them. And then you go to the next one. So when you hit the next contact, it's going to take you here. See, now they're all do not calls. And there's no email. So you just go to the next contact. There's nothing you can do. Right? So, Bloom and Lawrence, South Ocean Drive. That's the Bloom Towers. This is by the office on the beach. Right around the corner from my offices. So what are you guys up to on Saturday? I'm here doing this. Grinding out. Awesome. That number just for the next one.
The wireless customer you are calling is not.
Can you guys hear the sound okay? Like, are the calls coming through clear?
I'm unavailable. Please leave your name and number and I'll
See what I can do is I can bring you in as a guest, so I can copy this link, send it to you, and you can be in here in your video, and I can bring you in on the show on a separate camera, and you can work through what they're talking about. So when I have other people that want to come in, we can do the same thing. So, let's just keep going, keep calling. So you get an email for this guy. So do not call, do not call. But here's one. I don't know. Say that. So yeah. Just gonna keep pushing this. Just doing the grind, guys. Doing the grind. All right, so the sound is good. At least we know that. We're gonna keep going. So Stephanie, make a meatloaf and headed to a horse show. That's right. Nice. Not a bad Saturday. That's pretty cool. I'm glad the sound's working good so everybody can hear. So we're doing okay. Good stuff. So anyway, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the show we're going to create. So Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. It's going to be hashtag Rise and Shine. And the gist of the show is to help people get to the maximum capacity they can be. In general, the show's based just around sales and about just helping people succeed.
Thank you for calling Miami Holistic Chiropractic.
So the show's basically going to be, really motivational, have a motivational spin to it, and also have a business aspect spin to it as well. You can see the intro; it's on our page. I'd love to have anybody who's licensed and in real estate join our group. It's the Original Real Estate Hustlers, and we're going to be doing a lot of great stuff in that group. Just really helping each other succeed, helping each other get to the next level, hold each other accountable on things. Where the group's going to go, I don't even know. It's just going to take a life of its own, and we're going to manage it and operate it. So I'm looking forward to that, and that's going to launch November 15th, which is my birthday. I'll be 42, and I'm just going to launch this thing and make it look pretty cool. So let me see here. So go to the next content. Okay, but I'm looking forward to getting the show going, and I'd love to have you guys all be part of that. We're going to have guests. We're going to run it on the same software program we're running this. We can pull live guests in, up to 3 guests at a time, and do a bunch of outrageous things. So it's going to be fun. All right, guys. So I made 38 calls so far. I sent 5 emails and I left 9 voicemails. The numbers we could. 13 minutes of calls. So I'm just gonna keep going until we get them all. I'm gonna set appointments today. Stephanie, I'm like wine. I get better with age. Thank you, though. This one speaks Spanish. That's Maria Morales. I just can't speak Spanish. All right, next. That's Miranda's the person. I leave the message. How do I think you speak English?
No, but we can put a Spanish one.
Yeah, like you can't change it out. The message is
It's
just one message.
Spanish.
Yeah. So you can do a Spanish one, but then they all be Spanish. Like you can't say send that one. One. Could be fun. Somebody answer the phone so I can get you business. This is the hard part, guys. I'm using actually Vulcan 7, O'Neill. If you inbox me, I'll send you a link. It's actually really cool. Vulcan 7 is what I use for the retail side of real estate. That gives me the expireds, FSBOs. I use RIA Pro for the wholesale side, which you know. And RIA Pro pulls the same info, but it's for all the probates and pre-foreclosures. I actually have a program I put together on the wholesale side that I actually market to family attorneys, probate and divorce. Because what I do, you're going to hear me when I get connected to somebody. Every time I make a call, I make the person an offer. I'm not just like some realtor calling them to sell them on the listing. What I do is I give them options. The first option is I'll buy the house and close on it in 15 days. There'll be no commission. It'll be like a wholesale deal. Then I can flip the contract or buy it and keep it or renovate it. And then I also offer them a discounted rate to list it with me. And I had created 2 or 3 programs for them. See, because we're up against a lot of flat fee companies here in Florida. So I give them a flat fee option where they can handle everything with the limited listing agreement. Or I give them a discounted service where I charge 2% and let them choose what to pay the broker bringing. So they can pay 2, 3, whatever they want to pay to the broker who's the buyer. Now at that point, my goal is to keep the whole deal. And the way I keep the whole deal is, I'll charge 2% and 3 for the other broker. Now, if I bring the buyer, I get all 5. And what I do is I run Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and I run ads for each listing to buyers directly. So I'll spend a little money doing that, and that's how I sell my units on the wholesale side too. Like I'll put my units on the wholesale side up at 1%, and then I'll market them myself because they're on the MLS. Now, most likely an agent won't sell that at 1%, but I'm okay with that because I'll sell it. And then that way I'll make the 1% plus no other commission, and I'm getting it on the MLS for access from the wholesale side, if that makes sense. So a lot of the stuff I do is much different than most realtors. Like they don't even get the concept of how to, to put deals together. And my background allows me to do this. And what I mean by that is, I grew up in the restaurant business, nightclub business. I was a financial planner, had a mortgage company for 9 years. So I know how to negotiate deals. I help people invest in visas and programs to expand to the U.S. and out of the U.S. There's a lot more I do than just be a realtor. So when I bring that to the table and the clients that we're calling, I talk to them and I have conversations with them, they realize like what we do. So what I'm able to do is I'm able to see your comments here as you're saying them, and I can answer back. So it's pretty cool. I have it on the phone as well. I had a little bit of technical difficulty with the program. If you look at the screen, you can see I have a screenshot. That screenshot was supposed to be my screen where I'm making calls, but it's like freezing up on me, so I had to pull out my laptop and make them there. I want to talk more with you, O'Neill. I saw you on Chris's page, and when he was doing a live, and I wanted to talk to you because I got a lot of things we do here in South Florida outside of the box, and I come up with deals every day. I mean, everything. I mean, outrageous, unfound things. And I just need the right people to connect with on a certain buy side on that. So we'll definitely talk more. I'm going to get back to these calls and try to get some people going here. But we definitely have to talk more. All right, so let me get back to these people. Okay, so I'm getting back here. First number didn't answer, right? That's right, no deal left behind. Make a deal out of everything. It's like Monopoly, man. It's a game. Just got to keep pushing and making it happen. O'Neill, check out the page, the group I created. It's called the Original Real Estate Hustlers. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff in there, and I'm going to be that's where the show is going to be coming from. The hashtag Rise and Shine. It's going to be Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. It's going to be cool. Hi, may I speak? Hello. Good morning. May I speak to Miranda, please? Miranda? Inyo? My name is Philip Simonetta. We've been trying to reach her. Hello? Yes. Is it the phone?
I think the person is in.
No. It's either. Miranda.
Please leave your message for 7863.
See, the tax thinks it's Marina. Amy was not her first name, though, is it?
It could be a man's person.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
All right, let's see much of it. Okay. Awesome. O'Neill, looking forward to it, man. So I'm just going to plug away here. I need to set some appointments today. I have one of the agents that works with me. Her name's Yvette. She's a school teacher in Miami. She's getting into real estate, and her son is behind me, actually, over there. He's just hanging out here trying to get some sales experience and doing some cool stuff with us.
You have reached the voicemail box of
Just going to keep going. See, the key is leaving the voicemails because I get callbacks every time throughout the day from those. Yeah, but no, sometimes the system gets it bad. Yeah, because look over here. Here, there's other people on it. See, Almirana, Jose. It just depends. Hello, may I speak to Jose, please? My name is Philip. Hi, good morning. I'm looking for Jose. My name is Philip Simonetta. Oh, okay, Amber. I'm sorry. I dialed your number by accident. The reason I'm calling, obviously I haven't met you yet. The reason I'm calling, I'm sorry?
The telephone number is 786.
Okay.
449.
Okay.
No, 786.
Mm-hmm.
449.
Okay.
1077.
Okay, 786-449. 1077. My name is Philip. I'll give him a call. Nothing bad happened. The reason I'm calling, like I said, you haven't met me yet, but it's really important. The reason I was calling, it's about the property you guys were selling. I was interested in talking to him about possibly buying it or selling it for him. And I wanted to speak to him. I'm not like the other calls, I promise. What I do is a lot different. And I wanted. Okay. No, it's okay. I'm going to give him a call and speak to him about the property. I was thinking about buying or selling it for him. Okay. Thank you so much for taking my call. Okay. Pause that. Okay, so give me your phone and call. Both of my phones are tied up. So basically what I did, I called, spoke to a wife. She gave me the husband's phone number. So I'm going to call from your phone. I have one phone making calls, and I have one phone. I need a third phone now. Thanks, guys, for sharing. I would love for you guys to share and like what we're doing, and then also join into. Yeah, is it on? I want to try and handle this.
You have reached the voicemail box of 78644911077. At the tone, please record your voice message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Jose, good morning. My name is Philip Simonetta. Obviously, we haven't met yet. Reason for my call is really, really important. I promise you, it's not like any other you've gotten. It's about the real estate you were selling. So please just hear me out. I wanted to reach out to you because two things. I wanted to speak to you about possibly buying the property from you without a commission, or also giving you an option to sell it with a discounted commission where I could save you some money. Been in real estate for over 20 years. I have an office in Fort Lauderdale and Brickell. I also have a wholesale company where I buy, flip, and sell real estate. Please call me as soon as you can. The number I'm calling you from is one of my real estate partners. Her name is Yvette. You can call her back to get through to me. Yvette, give me your number.
786 416 2163.
2163 is her number, and my direct number is 786-519-7991. If you have any questions, please call me. I'd love to put a report together and give you a proposition on what I can do to help you sell it. I promise you I'm not like anyone else you spoke to. Just give me a call. Talk to you soon. Why didn't you answer? All right, so come on. Next. Okay, so Jose's done. So not yet interested. Let's go to the next one. So if you guys have any questions, give me some feedback on how I talk to people, what I do, if it makes sense, if you can get an idea of how I'm positioning and connecting with people properly. Please share what we're doing, get it out there, let people know, and join our movement. The original real estate hustlers, really designing this to eradicate the stigmas, the negative stigmas that are in real estate. And I really want to increase the business and help people succeed in it. So I decided to put that group together, as well as the show, the hashtag Rise and Shine show. And you'll see all that on there. So Lancy, thanks for coming in. Sawyer, thanks for watching and sharing. I appreciate it. O'Neill, it's great to meet you, dude. I'm glad you're here. Steph, good job, man. Keep the meatloaf going. And Chad, hope you're still out there, brother. And some pretty cool stuff. So let's get back to the calls. I'm going to keep doing this. So that's cool. The only thing that's not working today is the screen where I can show you guys as I'm going through it. So I had to put the laptop because it froze up on me. So I'm going to work on that to get that working next time for us. All right, so let's go here. Rosetta Gordon. Let's call Rosetta. Guys, just going to keep grinding and pushing. I mean, I made 48 calls. I talked to one person, but it was a wife. It wasn't the person. I sent 6 emails and left 13 voicemails. So let's do this. Come on. Need somebody to answer. Hello, good morning. I was looking for Rosetta. My name's Philip Simonetta.
Who are you looking for?
Rosetta Gordon.
Who is this?
My name is Philip Simonetta.
And what's this about?
Well, the reason I was calling, obviously, I'm not sure what your name is. Obviously, we haven't met yet. The reason I was calling was really important. I'm sure you're probably getting a lot of calls right now, and you're probably frustrated about the property that you guys are selling. I promise you, if you give me a minute of your time, this call's not like any other. I just need a minute, and I'd like to tell you who I am and what I do.
We're not, right now we're not selling anything.
Okay, no worries. Is this your cell phone? I'm sorry, what was your name? I don't want to be rude. What was your name?
I'm her son. I didn't give you my number.
Oh, okay. The way I got your number was because I searched public records. When a house comes off the market, I have a real estate group. We've been in business for about 20 years. I'm in Brickell and Fort Lauderdale. And every day when homes were for sale and they come off the market, I search through the listings and then I give a call and I talk to the people who were trying to sell and then I introduce myself because obviously they don't know who I am. What I do is I have a retail real estate group. I have a wholesale company and I have a training company where I teach real estate all over the country. I actually teach realtors how to do it. And the reason I was reaching out was I know the area over Miami Gardens. My office is right in Brickell, and I seen that they had the house listed for $259 with the K company, and I was just curious if like they were still wanting to sell it. I can give them some options. Some of the options are like
I don't know anything about that.
okay, it's the house on Northwest. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was going to tell you where it was.
What's where?
It's at 3000 Northwest 171st.
No, we don't even close to that.
It's showing me. It's interesting. Hold on. Did they have a property over there? It's telling me 3000 Northwest 171st Terrace over in Miami Gardens.
No,
That's super odd.
no.
I wonder how.
Not at all. I know what my dad has. My
Yeah.
dad has a house over in Miami Gardens, which she has lived in there for like 40 years.
I got it. Yeah.
He has a property next to that's his.
What street? That's not Northwest one. That's not Northwest 171st.
No, it's 212th Street.
Yeah. That's so weird because it's showing me they had it listed for 19 days with the K company. It was Doretha
No,
that had it listed.
no.
Super weird. Well, I want you to if I give you, is this your cell? I can text you my number. I'll give you the address. Like I'll text it to you. Talk to him because for some reason it's coming up this way on the tax records. I don't know why. I'm just getting it here when I'm looking at it. So, and that's how I got your number because it came up with the search that I did for the name. So I apologize for. I'll shoot you. That's weird. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. I'll text it to you, really quick now. So I'll text it to you quick so you can see it, and then I'll give you my information. I'll put my website there. I have a few videos on there that talk about the discounts and stuff I do in case they wanted to sell something else. I don't know how that came up. It's really, really odd. So I never really had that happen before, where an address was associated with a name like that. Maybe there's something you didn't know. I'm going to screenshot it and send it to you. And then if you talk to your dad, show it to him. If there's anything I can do, there's a short video I'll send you about who I am and what I do. And you can take a look at that. I'm going to do it right now for you. I'm going to hang up. And I apologize, man. Sorry to catch you off guard like that. All right. What was your name again? My name's Phil. All right. It's great to meet you. I'll send you the info over, okay? Okay. I'll do it right now. Yep. Bye-bye. I can make out his name. So what I'm going to do real quick, see, I'm going to use this phone, but I'm going to go like this real fast. I'm going to go into my camera. I'm going to take a screenshot of the picture. Screenshot that picture real quick. Okay. So there's my screenshot. And now I'm going to text it to this guy, which his number's right in front of me. So I'm going to share that through a text. And then I have pre-made text already done, but this one I'm gonna have to alter a little bit. The text I send these guys, let me see here. The text that I send people, it sends them to a website that I created for Simplify Selling Real Estate. And if you guys ever want to go see that, it's sold10x.com. Just the word sold, the number 10x.com. And then you can see the website that I have just for sellers. I have one just for buyers. I have one just for investors. And it puts them through funnels for me. And it takes them into chat bots and different things. So you guys can see how that works. So let me text this guy really quick. Okay. All right. And then so I don't know if anything will come of this, but whatever. I'm going to call the next number. I'm going to put my auto text in there. And my text is right there, man. So it just basically tells you, it says, it was a pleasure speaking with you today. This is Philip Simonetta. Please visit sold10x.com to see our short video explaining the entire selling process and download our free seller's ebook. I was missing that to him. So I just sent him the picture and that, so he can go check out who we are and what we do. And once they do, then it works. All right, so let's get back over here. I'm going to get back into seeing you guys. Let's see. And I'm back. So, Jess, what's up? Glad you're in here watching. And Lance, thanks for watching. Sawyer, hope all's going well, buddy. All right, so let's get back to the calls. So I just spoke to the son. Let's go to the next one. So keep plugging away. No, nothing we can do with that, but there's an email, see? Mm-hmm. So now I'm just going to send an email. Okay. Right, and I'll there's one number available for this guy. Like that. So call him and give me an email. Jeffrey. Man. All right, so 55 calls, 2 people I spoke to, 8 emails, 13 voicemails. 36 minutes of my life on a Saturday. Michael, thanks for watching, man. So I'm just making live calls through Vulcan. We were talking a little about the show we're starting, the hashtag Rise and Shine. And we were talking about the Facebook group we put together, which is the original Real Estate Hustlers. So I'd love for you guys to go check those out. And we're just going to keep going. Just keep making live calls. Jess, what's up? Jess just got here. Yeah, it's great. I had 2 talks. I mean,
No, you sound good.
So it's good stuff. Good morning. May I speak to Martha, please? My name is Philip. Is Martha available? My name is Philip.
Yeah.
No? Okay. Can I leave a message for her?
Hola, Marta.
My friend speaks Spanish. Hold on.
Marta, ¿cómo está? Yo me llamo Yvette. Hello. Marta, te estoy llamando sobre la propiedad que estás tratando de vender. Sí, yo me llamo Pier y yo soy parte de un grupo que se llama Philip Simonetta de Real Estate y entonces queremos hablar contigo para ayudarte a vender tu propiedad.
Sus esposos no tienen.
¿Ya lo tiene otro realto?
Sí, mi amor.
Ok, está bien. ¿Ya firmaste el contrato? Señora, ¿ya firmaste el contrato con esa persona?
Sí.
Es que está saliendo en la lista que ya se expiró ese contrato y entonces por eso te estoy llamando.
No, pero ya lo tiene otra, mi amor. Ya lo tiene otra, mi vida.
Ok, está bien.
Ok, gracias.
Oh, de nada. She said she yes.
So here's what you do. Hold on, training session. Okay,
Okay.
so here's what you're gonna do. Listen, did you sign a contract yet? Yes or no? If they say no,
She said
okay, she did.
Yeah,
Okay,
she said
okay,
yes.
okay. Then yes, okay. Then you stop.
I know.
Okay, but
That's why I stopped because you
have-
had told me before that
Right.
if they have it, they say yes.
But it just tell me
Because I
contract and then just
right.
say nothing.
Because I asked her, I said, "Ya firmaste?" She said, "Yeah." And then I even told her, I said, "You're coming up on a list that says your listing is expired."
Yeah.
So then she said, "No, but I've signed with
Okay,
them."
that's fine.
So that's why I stopped.
Okay, so the thing, as soon as you sign it, boom. Okay, listen. I know you're getting a lot of calls. I promise you, calls like any other. The reason I'm calling you is I want to say who I am and what I do, and that way I can just introduce myself. And if you decide to do something, you can talk more. So what we do is we're not like regular realtors just trying to sell your house. Okay, what we do is we're going to make you an offer for cash to buy it with no commission. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit less, but however, you may say okay because you think you're going to pay commission, and then they're going to negotiate. So if I just offer you the same price minus commission minus negotiation and give you a check in 15 days, you want it? No, okay, great. Now, if you don't want to do that, I can show you a discounted program where we charge you less to sell the house. Because we do a lot of volume of business, we pass that along to clients as a savings. So we do more business and make less money on each deal, and that saves money for you. Now, what do we say? Okay.
You need to speak here.
Training session. Yeah. All right. Let's go back. Calls. We just adapt to what's going on. Yeah. Say, listen.
I did. That's why I said, Marta, mira, saliste, that you came out on the list that you were
All
expired.
right. So she's.
You think yes? No,
So we're going next. We got Dario Perez. Okay. Moira or Dario? We got an email. Hello, my name's Philip Simonetta. May I speak to Maria or Dario? My name is Philip Simonetta. Obviously, we haven't met yet. Reason I'm calling is really important. I'm sure you're probably getting a ton of calls today about the real estate you're selling. I promise you this call's not like any other, and I just need a minute of your time. The reason I was calling is I wanted to introduce myself and tell you who I was and see if there's something I can do to assist you guys. I'm calling you about the property. It came up. Basically, what happens is every day when there's properties on the market for sale, they come up and I review them. And if there's any that I see that I'm interested in or I know the area really well, I like to call them and discuss some options. Basically, I've been in real estate for 20 years. I have an office in Brickell in Fort Lauderdale. I have a wholesale company, a retail company. Wholesale is more like flipping contracts and things and rehabs. Retail, I have a group of agents who work with me who represent third parties, would be like you or somebody buying or selling. And then I also have a training company. It's called Top Agents Academy, where I teach real estate all over the country. I actually train realtors. So basically what I do is a few hours a day, I call people who are trying to sell their homes. And I like to discuss some options. I created some programs that help them save money and then help us sell deals. So what we did was we created different programs depending on what the sellers want. Because today there's a lot of different companies out there. They do flat fee things. They do, they do full services, and it just depends on what the seller really needs. So I kind of cater a program to each seller individually. I mean, we have flat fee programs where the seller handles the whole transaction, and all we do is market it for them for a few $100 flat fee. And then we have full service programs where we do everything and market them worldwide in 140 countries, 18 different languages, and we do a lot of Facebook advertising and things with that. And with the program there, we actually discount our services. And the way we do that is we just charge less and do more volume of business. So I'd like to make you a proposition. I mean, I can run a report for you, and I can text you my video. I have a short video that I put together. It talks about our clients, about who we are and what we do. It tells you about the exact programs and breaks them down for you. And then I can send you the report through email. Once you get it, I can call you back, and then after you see the video, we can discuss the options. And maybe I can help you, maybe I can't. But either way, at least you have a lot of information that would help.
Okay. Yeah. Send me and then I check and then
Okay.
Yeah, I'll call you. Yeah.
Sure. What's your email, Dario?
Dario.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so Dario, okay. P-E-R-E, so it's your name, just Dario Perez. Okay. 78. Okay, so it's just your name. It's just Dario Perez 78 at gmail.com, right? P. Oh, PRZ. Yeah. E. Oh. Got it. So it's DARIOPRZ 78 at Gmail. 28. Gotcha. I'm so bad with emails. Is this your cell phone? I'm gonna send you a text too. Is this your cell phone I'm calling you on? Okay, I'm gonna send you a text with all my info, and then I'll text the link to you instead of emailing it to you. I'll text the link so you can see the video, and then when you get that text me back your email just to make sure I have it, and I'll send you the report in about 20 minutes. I'll do it right now for you. Okay, all right, Dario. It was really good talking to you. I'll call you back later this afternoon, okay? Okay, I'll send it all to you right now. You got it, buddy. Thanks. Bye-bye. One talk, one deal. That's how Philly does it.
Yeah.
Oh, Gannett is here too. So check this out. This is what Facebook looks like. So I have like a talk show program I put together. And when people comment, you can put the comments up there like this. So look, you can put the comments up. The computer works. See, let the comments go up there. Like when people are making comments. So hey, what's up? I put your comments up, buddy. So that's what people are seeing as we do it. And these are all the people watching, so I'm doing it here. So Andrew, what's up, buddy? So we're getting in here. Oliver, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. So we're making calls. That was the first contact that I had. First real contact and first real appointment. So I'm gonna create a basically right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a report for this gentleman. So I need to go in here and get into my thing real quick. So if you guys saw that call, let me explain to you what I did. So it starts off with connecting. Who am I, right? So I connect with them. I position properly. I show them how to, see value in what I'm bringing to them. I'm trying to do two things at once. So I'm going to create a report right now. I wish I had the screen working. Let me try to get the screen working. Hold on. I'm going to do it right here on the screen. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to sure as I'll try. Can you guys see the screen? I'm going to see right here. I'm looking at this. So I don't know if you guys can see the screen. I'm changing the screen right now. I'm logging into my MLS. I'm going to create a report right now for this gentleman that I was talking to, and I'm going to email it to him. And then I'm going to call him back. First, I need to send him a text, which I need to go in here and do right now. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to send this gentleman a text. So I said I'm going to send you a text with my link so we can see the videos. So I'm going to do that right now. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to create please always lie. Scratch it out. All right. So, all right. So I'm going in here. I'm sending this dude the text first, real quick. So let me just.
By 7
Don't say that.
You're getting his email.
Yeah, but I didn't even get it right, so it don't matter. Q2.
If I go on Facebook, it's gonna interrupt.
If you can do that, two points to him.
If I go on Facebook, it's gonna interrupt here.
No, you can do what you want over there. You
No,
can,
so
you can actually watch this, but
yeah,
turn the
so I
volume
could
down.
see,
Turn
yeah.
the volume down, so it's not. Yeah. Hold on. All right, guys. So I'm doing a couple things at once. I'm logging into my MLS. I'm showing you guys how this is real life. So I call them out of the blue, talk to them, send them some reports, get some rapport going with them. Okay. And then what I do is I'm basically preparing a report, which I'm showing you guys. If you look at the screen right now, you can see what I'm doing. And I'm logging in to get it done. So hold on, let me finish this text, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to finish the report, and I'll show you guys. So, 5. I want to do a new message. Quick response. They're speaking today. So, okay. Okay, I sent him that. I'm going to send him one other message. So I do a couple of things, guys. I'm not the normal. I'm like Superman on steroids. So anyway, all right, and then I'm going to go ahead and send him a link to a video. I'm like Superman on steroids. See, I told you. See, he's telling me I'm like steroids. See, what do you think this says? Yeah, no, it is. It's delayed a few seconds. But just turn the volume down on that. So. Okay. All right, so that's good for that. And let me come back over here. Okay, now I see you guys again. All right, so you see how things ramp up? It starts off very slow, very methodical. Now you see the screen. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going into my MLS. I'm going to create a report for this gentleman. All right, so I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to shoot an email to him as well. Now you guys can watch this. See, you see how my screen's on there, which is pretty cool. So I'm sharing my screen with them. That's to log in and join the group. That's to share the screen, and then us. Now I can change how that looks too. We can spread it out to different things. See how the kids' comment is on there, all that stuff, right? That's not down there. I wanted to put this up, it's like frozen. It's not letting me. Stupid thing. Okay, anyway, so all right, so that's that. And let me get back into MLS, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a report for this gentleman. And then I'm going to go back to making some calls, and I'm going to call him back in about an hour. And you're going to hear the call back, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to close that deal. I'm going to get it listed without even seeing the house. Watch this. I'm going to show you how things work. I'm going to send him the contract. You can watch me. You can watch the contract get signed. Because that's how Philly rolls. All right, so we're going to go here. I make it, see, it's not easy. That's the thing. This is 20 years of struggle, man. Like, and it's not just real estate, guys. I had a nightclub and a restaurant. Now, it was different in a nightclub. I used to take people by their nose and throw them out the door. But that was different. That was a different time. So, but today, you know, here in real estate, I take all that knowledge from the nightclubs, from the sandwich shops, from the restaurants, from helping people open businesses and doing different things, bring all that knowledge and all that experience here. And now when I'm talking to people, I bring that to the table. And not many people can compare with that. Like, what? I'll be up against a realtor, and the realtor's going to be like, I want to sell your house. Did you hire the right realtor? And that doesn't work when you're dealing up against someone who knows business, knows how to negotiate. I can buy your house and close in 15 days if I want to. And you'll have no commission. I can buy it wholesale. So who offers that? So I'm giving people options, and then I'm charging them less to sell the house than everybody else. Everybody else is trying to get every penny. I don't care because I'm closing 20 deals. Or I don't care. I'll make less. I'll make 1% less and close 60 deals. I'm good with that. And you guys got to understand, that's how the business is changing. This business in 1 year is not going to be like it is right now. Everybody who's in this business better wake up and shift because there's flat fee companies coming. You think Purple Bricks. You think all these companies out there, and you have all the venture capital money coming in, flooding companies, but it's just going to fall out the bottom because they're not producing. But they're making it look good for the stock price. And I'm not going to say any names, but we all know who I'm talking about. So, okay, let me get back in here. Let's go back to MLS. Let me make the report and shut up. All right, so we're going in here. I'm going to open up the report. I can do anything. The matrix. So are you guys getting any value out of this? Please share with me. Let me know. And I'm really hoping that this is bringing value and getting people together. Nobody wants to see me. Nobody likes my ball game. Come on, man. See, this computer's so retarded. All right, so here we go. Okay, so we're going to go in. I'm going to create the report now, guys. Very important to create a report. So I talked to the gentleman. He's expecting a report. I already emailed him. Oh, man, I don't know my password. This is going to be fun. Well, let's see if it programmed it. Do the 3 Ps. No. I don't know my password. I'm going to try one time. It doesn't matter because I have my laptop here and it's saved in there. Yeah, it failed. Okay, I can't do it on the screen, guys. I'm sorry. All right, so hold on. I'm going to come back to you guys. All right, so I'm just going to do it over here. So bear with me, guys. Creating a report, email it to this guy because I promised him I have to do this. But this is how the calling goes. It's not just calling nonstop. I call somebody, I get them interested, I send them a text message, I send them an email, I call them back. I hit them 4 times in an hour. 4 contacts in an hour. The 5th, the 6th contact, I get them closed. And that's the trick. That's the trick to the business. And when they know you know what you're doing, it's so much easier to sell because they latch on to you because everybody else doesn't know what they're doing. They don't even know how to get a contract. They want to do a contract, I'll type it in 8 minutes and send it to them for signature. And I'll show you how I do that if the guy says, give me a contract. That's pretty cool. Why don't you guys talk slow? Get in the picture, man. Like everybody's
you have
over.
Grant Cardone here and you have it here. Introduce him. You have to listen to him. You have to.
Where's everybody? Okay. Look, now we got the show with her. See, you guys want to look at them. You don't want to look at me. See, I'll just go over here. You can see my nose. All right. So let me do this here and finish this report and send it, and then you guys can get along with this. Yeah, come on. we gotta liven them up.
Yeah.
Come on, we gotta get you going. You want to make a call, man? You want to make a call? Listen, it doesn't matter what happened 10 minutes ago. Change your state of mind and start now. Just be done. Change your state of mind. Just get up and do it. Just change your state of mind, man. It's all it is. Just change your mind. Just say, I'm not doing that shit. It's over. You know what I mean? I don't like doing this. I don't like calling people. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like doing this. If I don't do this, I got no money though. You know what I mean? If I don't call people and talk to them, there's no deals. So do I want a deal? Yeah, I guess I got to call. You do things you don't want to do to be successful, bro. It's just life. It is. Speaking of making calls. Don't be like I told you.
I sound great today.
I'm just kidding. What was this guy's address? Hold on. Control C. All right, guys, bear with me. So I'm getting this report done. I'm sending it. I'm going to call him back in a couple minutes, too. Control V. Control V. All right, so here's the report. Getting the report done right now. So the report is being done. Searching for it. I need like a T1 connection. I swear to God, man. All right, so this property is valued about 309. So let me create a report, seller report. I'm going to email myself the seller report, and I'm going to post the PDF file in this group. After we're done, I can't do it right now because it won't let me post it from the screen. But after we're done, you guys will be able to see it. I'll show you the actual report, what it looks like. I'll come back and post. All right, so the report's running right now. It takes 2 minutes. You hear a doorbell when it goes. And then I'm going to set up an email for this guy. I don't have my email here. I got to go into steal one of those. I do have the email. I lied. It's in here. All right, so I'm going in here. I'm getting I have pre-made emails. Everything I do is pre-made. I talk to them. I send them a pre-made text, which I have 6 or 7. I go to my email. I send them a pre-made email with the report in it, and then I call them back. See, I did all the work once. These are the systems that I teach with Top Agent Academy. Teach you to create your own systems so you can talk to somebody, you can text them, you can email them, you get back on the phone with them, you get a deal. It's just like that. You don't have to play games with people. All right, so let me get in here. I'm going to steal one of your emails, guys. I hope you guys are getting some value too. Hold on. Internet's so screwed up in this office. I'm doing this with like an internet with like one leg. I think I lost an arm too. It's not Hey, the report's in house. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to text the report to him. I can do that. I'm just going to text it to him. Well, no, the report is in my system. So what I can do is I can go into my system right here. So you guys keep watching. I can go into my system here, which is I have it up on my phone too. And I can go to any report I pull. I can go in here and text it to him instead of emailing it. Right. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go into my recent reports, and I'm going to put this report right here. And I'm going to here's the report. That's good. I think I'm the one who reports over the United States. Doesn't matter. I'm in California. I'm just getting business. Oh, yeah, you can anywhere you want. Just put an address in. As long as it's a legal address. Here's the report. So here's the report there. I want to share that report in a text message. And message. His number's already there. So there's a lot of texting. Here's the report. There we go. The report. It's not 100% on email. Okay, so now let me show you what I did. Okay, so now you guys heard the conversation, right? Everybody heard the conversation with this guy. And then it was a pleasure speaking with you today. This is Philip Simonetta. Please visit sold10x.com to see a short video explaining our entire process and to download the book. So you guys can go there and see that. Then I have a short clip here from my radio show, my webcast. Clients talking about how they had 2 other agents fired them, tried to sell on their own, hired me. We sold it in 3 months for the highest price in the condo building. It's a beachfront condo. Then I also said, Dario, the report is here following a link. So was not 100% on the email. So basically when they hit sold 10X, it's going to take them here. And when they go there, I'm going to show you guys like right on my phone. So you hit this, and it takes you to Sold 10X. It's a system. Again, these are systems I can teach you to build. They're not going to be the same system as mine, but they're going to be your system that work for you. I have 6 videos here that talks to them about selling their house. I have an explanation. This takes them to a Facebook page where there's a chat bot that talks to them. And then there's an explanation here of all 6 videos of what we do. So here, this is a short video. Go to sold10x.com. You can see them all. I have the volume down. You can't hear the volume because the volume's down because we're double here. Okay, so that shows them that. Now, I'm going to show you guys. That's the other clip. Here's the report I sent them. And I'm going to show you the report. Okay, so I'm going to open it in my PDF file. And I'll upload this report to the video after in the comments so you guys can see. So there's page, I'm trying to see in the camera. Am I going the right way? I don't know if I'm going right. There I go. All right, so you have the report there. And it gives you, it's like behind. So there's a report, page 1. And then what it does is it takes, there's 80 pages of report in here of information that it's too much information. All the comps, all the area, everything everything. I mean, there's anything they could want. Single pages comps, 80 pages, and at the end is my listing presentation, so they can see all that. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'll put it up there for you guys to see. So now I emailed him the report. I emailed him everything. I'm gonna call him back really quick on my other phone, which is this phone. So that phone's just sitting and waiting. So now I'm gonna call this dude back. Now you got to pick what you put in. That everything that's in that report is pictures, everything that I do. That just gives you the general. And you have to go in there and set all that up. You got to go set. When you go to RPR, anybody can run RPR reports. Anybody has a membership to the board can run RPR. And you got to create them to work for when you need. Anybody can do it. RPR, there's RPR gives lessons on it every week. It's just knowing how to sell it. It's good to have a report that you can do. So you have a real estate listing, you can balance. Okay, so I got his voicemail. I'm just going to tell him. Hey, Gary, it's Philip Simonetta. I'm sorry to bother you again. I just wanted to let you know I emailed you over the report instead, or actually texted you over the report instead of an email. I just wanted to make sure because I wasn't sure if I had the email correct. And you never texted me back the email. So it's okay. I sent you my links, the video, and the report. So please take a look at it and give me a call back. If I don't hear from you by like 3 o'clock, I'll give you a call. Thanks again. I'm looking forward to talking to you. All right, take care. And I'll know if he's looking at my page. It'll notify me. If he looked at the website, like Sold 10X, if he looks at that, it tells me instantly that he's on the page and shows me where he's coming from. And I can chat with him right through that page. So if he goes onto that page, I'm going to chat with him. I'm going to hit this guy every way I can. I'm trying to show you guys a point of how it works. And then I'm going to get back on the phone and call more people. That's how it goes. All right, so yeah, right there. At 12:19, somebody in Miami was on the page. Yep. So he's actually looking at the video on the page right now. Yeah, because we're in Fort Lauderdale right now. If it was me, it would have said Fort Lauderdale. Because I'm here. Yeah, he's in Miami. 12:19. He's on the page. Yeah, and I can message him now. I don't want to be like creepy, but all right. Like, hey, what's up? Hey, it's me over here. Just pop up everywhere. I guess we're like, damn, dude. All right, so report's done. Report sent. Go back to the next one. All right, so that's done. All right. Yeah, see, look, I was on it at 12:18. He's on it at 12:19. He's looking at it right now. How sick is that? That's what I'm talking about. That's how you close deals, guys. See, it's about position. It's about delivering product. If this guy wants to list, I will send him a listing agreement. We can sign it, get it done, and I'll go take pictures tomorrow. I'll take the drone, let him fly it. That's pretty cool. They love flying the drone. I don't know why. It's the best $600 I've ever spent. That's it. All right, good stuff. Yeah, I let him fly it. And when it's up high, you can do whatever you want. Because it won't crash. When it comes down the tree. So, real quick, I want you guys to introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Tell them what you do. They're going to see more of you because we're going to be doing stuff and we're going to be getting like hanged up on and stuff. She's embarrassed, but it's okay. I'm going to make her do this. Oh, her mouth is full. She's eating. Yes, go ahead.
Hey, how are you? I'm
Where's
Jessica.
that? Wait, come over here. You can't see you really. A little bit you can. What? See, here you can, but this is the screen that they're seeing. So this is Jess. Jess just got married. I have a hard time saying her new last name.
Yeah.
So you can tell me your new last name.
Jessica Benevenia.
See, could you say
It's
it?
like lasagna, but Benevenia.
It's better. It's Benevento. It's like lasagna, but better.
100% Italian.
That's really cool, man. All right, cool. So she just got back. She got married. She has a few listings we're working on. Market's a little bit like tight right now, holding. But we got some stuff we're working on. And Jeanette's been in real estate for 10 years. She's just starting to work with us. I'll talk to her.
Yes, I really
Grant's come over. This kid, like, it's grumpy. Come down. You can't see you, man. So this is Grant. This is Yvette's son. Come over this way. Wait, that way? This way. So this is Grant. And Yvette, where's Yvette? Come on, man. I'll share it with everybody where I met you guys. So this is Yvette and Grant. And I met Yvette and Grant at actually Grant Cardone's event down in Miami. It was the one at which one was it?
James L. Knight Center.
The Night Center, yeah, James L. Knight Center. And Grant was on stage with Grant, and I saw that his mom was just getting into real estate, and I wanted to speak to her and talk to her. DeFalco, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. I'll put your comment up there, man. Check this out. Look at this. Look, Tony DeFalco, what's up, buddy? Okay, anyway, so I'll see you. Hopefully you're coming down. I think you said you're going to be here a little bit later. So I met Grant and Yvette and Grant at the James Knight Center for Cardone's event, and I talked to her about real estate because I didn't know she was a school teacher, and she was just getting into real estate. So I basically offered to teach her the real estate business around her teaching career, and it's kind of tough. I have another person who's actually a teacher in Miami, Victor Garci, who's learning as well. He's not here today. But he'll be starting with the Saturday stuff we're doing in a couple of weeks, hopefully. But it's tough because they have these full-time careers going on. But Grant's like a 14-year-old kid, and I was working with him on prospecting. And I don't want to say kid because he's like an adult. Like he has a mindset of an adult. He's a great photographer. He does some really cool stuff. And I wanted to introduce you guys to him because he's going to start making calls, and he's going to start getting people interested in real estate. And I'm working on helping him get to the point where he's just going to go like I do. But sometimes he doesn't want to. But it's all good. I mean, I just wanted to introduce everybody to you guys and let you guys know what we're doing. So a couple of the agents are here, a couple aren't here. We have some guests coming shortly. So that's it. I'm going to get back to calls, and then we can set some more appointments. And then we'll see if this guy's going to come back. There we go. All right, cool. All right, guys. You want to say something? No? All right, let's go. All right, so let's get back to calls. Now it's time to make money. All right. So reports done. So what I do is the reason for the RPR reports that I do them is they're all uniform. And what it does is, like when you call a client, okay, you talk to them like I'm talking to them. You say I'm going to send you a text. You send them a text, and you're going to send them an email. So that's one contact, two contact, three contacts. Now the email you send them to them and me, because then I send them back an email with the report to you and them. Now that's a fourth contact. Now I'm in the picture. Because you already talked about your real estate partner, this, that. Now they're going to see. I'm going to come from my email. They're going to see my information and the links. So now they're going to see your partner. They're going to see you. Once they get the report back, you're going to call them back. Say, hey, did you get the report? They'll send it to you. The reason I do that is my report is the report I go by. If you have a report, you have a report, you have a report, you have a report, they're all going to be different. So I need to know what I'm going by. Because when I calculate my comps, I calculate it from what I'm paying from my reports. That's the reason I do that. If you ever want to go ahead and create your own, I'll show you how to do it. But when you're working with me, I'm not going to look at yours. And if you send them that, it's going to be wrong. Because your comp prices won't be what mine are. You talk to them, you do your thing. You're doing Vulcan, all calls are recorded. You're going to keep your page of your list of how many calls, how many contacts. I see that every day. And I see what you're following up on. And I can jump in and talk to you anytime I want. But until you send the report, I have no reason to talk to you. You get what I'm saying? Unless you need me to close it. Because if I close it, I don't need you to call them. You get what I'm saying? The reason I have you is to call more people than I'm calling. You get what I'm saying? I'm calling the same people you're calling. But the thing is, you got to close them. If you close them, it's your deal. If I close them, it's my deal. So there's no point for me to talk to them while you're trying to close them. You have to. I'm not saying close them. I'm saying just get the damn report to them. Once the report's to them, I'll take over with you. We take them to an appointment and close the business. I'll do it with you. It's your deal. Once you get the report to them, it's your deal. Like the second it becomes your deal is once the report is done.
But then you do take over and you help
with you. I do everything. Like you don't do anything. I write the contract. I do everything. Yeah, I do everything with you to the closing. And then after we do a few of them, then you can do more. Once you're confident. The things you do is you go to the showings, you go to the appraisal, you go to the inspection, you go to the closing.
All of the showings?
Like if it's a property we have to be at all the showings, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Some people don't want lockboxes.
Yeah.
So it's either they'll open the door for them or we have to. You know, if some are on lockboxes, like I have houses on lockboxes, I don't go to them showings and they lock up, it's good. And I go like once in a while to check make sure everything's okay. You know, I have one like that now. So it's just it just depends on the situation. But the showing, because that's why I give you your percentage. Okay, I do all the legwork in the back end, but teaching you while we're doing it, and then you go to the showing, you go to the appraisal, you do all the legwork because you're going to need to do that anyway. So that's your part of the deal. And then once eventually you don't need me, you can do your own thing, create your own things, and it just depends. I do social media like we're doing right now. Individual, there is no individual if you work with.
So like
you have a Facebook page, just like Jess has a Facebook page. So if you go to Facebook, let me show you. Everybody's Facebook page looks the same. Yep. If you give me, we can do it today before I leave. You look like you did real estate for 20 years when I'm done in 5 minutes. Because I'm gonna take my page and mirror it to yours. So look, I'm gonna show you right now. So we're gonna go in here. So you guys are getting a mix of this, man. This is like a training session and calls. All right, so here, let's go to Jess's page. Okay, so let's go to Jessica's page. Don't worry about that. So I'm actually, I remember the gentleman I was talking to. We're Tuesday. We're making the deal, and we're going to be giving a lot of ideas. We're not going to start. Yeah. Okay, so you come in here. You got to do both. You really. But focus on this. That's where the money is. You control the market. So, do you guys have any questions? Let me see if you guys are asking any questions. So what we're doing is I'm just going over some stuff here. So here's Jess's page. See, you're gonna get this. You have a professional picture. You got to email it to me, and then you're gonna get this. It looks just like this for your top. And then what happens is Jess We share everything. So major announcement. This is the show coming. This is all the posts. See, I share my posts with you guys, and then every day you share one post off on my page on yours. Put whatever you want. Keep it professional.
Yeah.
Put whatever you want, and then your page is like this. Now, look at Jess. If you look at Jess, it says real estate partner, right? I'll do that for you. It'll say your name, real estate partner, boom, boom, boom. And then we have this. Look at the quality of the videos. Look at all the stuff you have. Look at all the real estate. It looks like you've done real estate for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
The Simonetta group presents the videos. You see what I'm saying?
But soon she'll get videos with herself, right? Because you said soon.
I'm trying to get her to make
If
it. She
I
won't.
decide to do a YouTube channel, which I might do.
Good.
I think that would be very cool.
Here's Mark's page. You can do it through YouTube. I'm actually going to connect through YouTube too. See, Facebook is where the 7 billion people are. YouTube, they don't go on for shows. They don't go on for that. It's just video clips. I advertise on YouTube. See, to do a show on YouTube, it's not social. They don't know. Yeah, they don't know. And that's the problem. Here's Mark's page. Look. Mark's picture.
Are you doing a
Oh, Mark's
YouTube
stuff.
link?
Yeah, but who does that? You can't, like, when you're on Facebook and you push your links out, Facebook won't like it when you share your stuff. You can't, if you're taking people off of Facebook and links, Facebook will not show your channel. That's, I have 300 videos. No, I do. I have a YouTube channel, sure. Go to meetphilip.com. See all Mark's things? I'll show you right now. I have a channel. I'm going to take the shows that I do on Facebook and make a channel on YouTube. I may film them live on YouTube too to try to get another thing. So you see Mark's page, all that stuff. You know what I mean? If you go to Yvette's page, Yvette, you have everything on there? So even Yvette, right? So go to Yvette's page. See, everybody's page looks the same. Because we're uniform. We're one
Oh,
group.
you haven't done like art
No, you got to get a fashion picture. So you ready?
I'm trying to go.
It should be. How did you call me? You're thinking, okay, so
You
you
haven't done a page one. That's my personal page, but I share
all right,
your
so
stuff
I'm
on
gonna
there.
have to do your. I
I
have to
share
do
your
it. I
things on the
forgot.
page.
I thought I sent it to Mario. He probably hasn't done it. He's never done it. I sent the picture to Mario. I'm positive.
Oh, ask him.
I'll call him Monday. I'll call him. Let me call him a little bit. I need your professional picture. Email it to me. I'll get a book.
Because Luis did
Yeah,
that
no,
too.
Victor's you couldn't do. The picture would come out.
Oh.
The way it was, it would come out for
Oh,
like
okay.
minutes. Yeah. I think that's really good professional.
Okay.
Because I remember you did that on the teachers. I'll have to
I
call
think it was
them.
the lighting of that.
Yeah, no, it was something with the lighting and the contrast. It just didn't work with the. It looked good, but it not. Once he blows it up for the picture, it wouldn't look good on the print. That's what he told me. So we got that. So we got this, and all right. So let's come back here. And, did you email me? Email me a picture. It's got to be a professional one. It's got to be like
I
a.
don't have one.
Like a
I need
headshot.
to update it. But I like
Does it look
Pier.
good? Mario, it's Phil. How are you, bro? Hey, quick question for you. Did I send you over a proof for a Yvette PETA a while back? Like for our business cards and for the logo thing? I don't remember either. I thought, yeah, because she didn't get, we never got it. I'm like, I thought I sent it. Maybe I didn't send it. I have two. You see, Yvette. Yeah, got it. All right, so what I'm going to do is, yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so, I have two more coming over to you. It's going to be Yvette and Gannett. All right, cool. They'll be coming over. Thanks, bud. See you. Okay, so that's that. Now, let's get back to making money.
So you're doing all this stuff.
Sounds good. This is my life. This is what I do. So I'm just going to give it to them, see if they like it. And if they don't, there's two doors. Walk out one, I'll throw you out the other. All right, let's go to the next. Let's go back to Tulsa. All right. Just Tulsa. Good. All right, let's go to the next call. So Dario, I'm going to call him back in a few minutes because I know he's on there. I know he's looking at it.
Have you been alerted of the book?
Yeah, it told me he was on the page looking at the videos, so I know he was on the page. And so I'm going to call him at 3 o'clock. It's what, 12:30? So somebody remind me at 3 o'clock. Call him. So that's good for that. Now, let me go back into here. We're going to go to... Let's call the next person. All right, guys, back to calls after you see my crazy life, right? So I see it's a little bit of everything. It's just not making calls and setting appointments. So you got to call, set the appointment, then you're going to go ahead and send reports, talk to people, send text messages. There's so much more to it than just calling people. All right, so one second. I'm trying to get something working. It's really not. This one. So that's it for that. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and make more calls. So we're going back to call the next person. All right, guys, let's do it. Steven. First one is do not call. See what happens when it comes up? It doesn't call the first one because it's do not call, and you have to click. Okay.
We're sorry. You have reached the number.
You got too many calls, I guess. he disconnected. He's like, give me a new number. PHILSIMONETTR. It should come up. PHILS. This guy disconnected all his numbers. See, there's one more. Let's try one more. No, it's totally different. So,
Hello?
hello, good afternoon. I'm looking for Steven.
Who's this?
My name is Philip Simonetta.
Okay. I'm his wife. What is this
Hi.
call in regards to?
Sure. I'm sorry. My name's Philip. Obviously we haven't met yet. The reason for my call is really important. I just need a minute of your time. I know you're probably getting a lot of calls about the real estate you were trying to sell. I promise you this call's not like any other. I just wanted to discuss and introduce myself to you. Okay, good. So as I said, my name's Philip Simonetta. I'm in real estate. I have an office in Fort Lauderdale and Brickell. I do a little bit more than the average like normal realtor. I have a wholesale company, which I buy, flip, sell properties. I have a retail real estate group where I have real estate agents that partner with me. And I also have an education company. I actually teach real estate all over the country to real estate agents. And the reason I'm calling you guys, this morning when I went through my list of properties that I saw that were off the market, I came across your property over in 19,000 block of Northeast First Court. And what I do every day is when I see properties that I'm familiar with the area and I know I sell property in that area, I like to call the owners and discuss some options of programs I created. Now, like I said, I'm not like a typical realtor. I give you guys some options. I don't just say, let me sell your house. Can you hear me okay? Hello? This signal's back. Call back.
connected to an automatic voice message system.
Voicemail.
What's
that? No, the other numbers were all disconnected. That was the only one that was left. I left the voicemail. I sent an email. And the noise. I know. She sounded she was busy. I'm going to call her back. Hold on. I left the voicemail. I did this. I'm going to call this one back. Okay, the next one.
Okay, cool.
Hello, good afternoon. I was looking for Leanne or Matthew. My name is Philip Simonetta.
Yeah, hi, this is Matt. How can I help you?
Hi, Matt. The reason for my call, obviously we haven't met each other yet. The reason for my call is really important. I'm sure you're probably frustrated getting a lot of calls about the real estate you were selling. If you give me a second, I promise you this call's not like any other. I just want to introduce myself to you and what I do.
You're spot on. This is like the 30th one.
Yeah.
We're not putting it back on.
Okay.
We changed our mind.
Got it.
So I appreciate it, but please don't go on.
Sure. Can you give me 1 second? Can you give me 1 second though, or are you busy? I'm pretty sure. Hey, Matt, it's Phil. I'm sorry, I think you hung up on me. I just wanted to say something to you before we got off the phone. You got a second?
What's that?
I got it. And I know you're frustrated, man. I'm really sorry. I just wanted to let you know who I was and send you my information because I'm not just like a realtor. What I do is I have a wholesale company and I also am a realtor. I have a retail company and also an education company. I teach real estate to realtors all over the country. So the reason I was calling you was I just wanted to introduce myself and let you know I created some programs. Basically, there's a lot of different companies out there in real estate. Some companies are flat fee, some discount rates. And I've been doing this stuff for 20 years. So I created programs where it gives you options if you decide to sell later. I understand you're frustrated, you took it off the market. But what I've done was I created a flat fee option. I created a discounted full service option. And when I sell property, I put them all out there all over the world, and I run Facebook ads and Instagram ads. I do over 150. Go ahead.
Let me just stop you. Like, I'm not interested in any of this. Okay, so
Okay.
call me back. I appreciate it. That's great. But
Okay, got it.
I don't care.
Could I text you my info so you have it for the future if you need it?
I don't want your info. Okay, I don't know how to say it any
Okay,
clearer.
that's cool. I appreciate that. I respect that. I do apologize for your frustration. It's worth a shot. I'm still gonna text him. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna text him in this moment. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't care. He listened, right?
Yeah.
If he doesn't want to sell his house, why do you listen? Now think about that question. If he didn't want to sell his house, why do you listen to what I have to say? No, because he wants to sell his house. He's just sick and tired. You said he got 30 calls. I didn't get the chance to tell him I can do this for you. I can do that for you. But when I texted him the video later on today, he says, "Shit, let me look at this video." And he sees a video where I'm really talking about it. It's a $700,000 house. Is it worth trying to make? But you see, yeah, that's on the new Sold 10X. If you guys seen it, I have all the videos on there on one page. I don't know if you've seen that. I created a page for it. You have to check it out. I'll show you guys before we're done. Okay, so that person's angry. He hung up on me. I called him back. And then at least he listened to me, and he still didn't want my information. So I'm taking his number down, and I'm going to text him this afternoon my information. And I'm going to say, I know you were frustrated. I apologize. I'm not doing my job if I don't give this to you. Boom, and that's going to be information. You know how many clients that I made and became friends with after calls like that? I'm telling you. They're like, leave me alone. But he still listened. All right, so that's it. And I'm going to send him an email to you before I get to this. His name is Matt. It's frustrating. I don't blame him. I can't stand him. At least I got him to listen. See, that's the key, not to close the deal. No one's going to say, man, I've been waiting for all my life. I've been waiting for you to call me to sell my house.
After 30 calls, just came before you.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. See what I'm saying? The only reason it's coming this late is I'm doing this. The woman I'd be calling at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'd be the first one. I'd be the second one.
So you're calling
I call from 8 a.m. to like 10 or 11.
But you're calling people that's like fresh off the market?
Fresh. This came off the market at midnight the night before. I want to get them first. I don't care when I get them, because if I get them, look what happens. As long as they don't sign. But I'm just saying, I call in the mornings, because that's my morning. Get up, do my thing, do the show, call. And then the rest of my day, I set appointments and do things. That's the way I do it. No, it's not. It's just you're the first one. That's all. It's just you're the first one. I can call them at 10 o'clock at night and talk to them. Like it just, you know what I'm saying? It's just the conversation. It has nothing to do with the time. It's easier because they got less calls. That's the only thing. They didn't get 20 calls yet at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, they start getting them. 8 o'clock, they're not so much. You get what I'm saying? And I'll challenge anybody with this. I don't care. I want to start doing challenges on here because I can get 3 people. We can do 4 people challenges. I'll put $1,000 if anybody can beat me. Everybody put $1,000 up. The winner takes it. Anybody down? I'm ready. So okay, let's go to the next one.
Wait, you gonna look at him?
Yeah, I'm like. Let's go. Carl Pagano. Good thing. So I say this guy 2%. You know what's going to save him? $60,000. Why would this guy want to work?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
But do you think it was over?
I don't know. I don't
The person you're
care.
trying
I'll
to
sell it.
reach
I'll
is
sell
not
for 2.
accepting calls at this
It
time.
doesn't.
Please try your call again
It
later.
doesn't matter what it is. I don't care. Because when I show them how it works, they're going to get it. It's like somebody trying to make pizza. Don't know how to make
Your
dough.
call has
Like,
been
you just got to show them how
forwarded
to
to
make
an
dough. They can make
automatic
pizza.
voice message system.
You know what I'm
5.
saying? It's just they don't know any better. Now this guy, listen, if you own a $3 million house or a $2 million house, you're still worth $10 million. So this guy knows business. He knows what he's doing. He's trying to get more for it. The call that I made the other day was a voicemail I left. The guy bought the place for $3.8 million, knocked it down and rebuilt it. It's worth $8 million. But there's no comps and stuff to show it. It's a brand new house on Jupiter Point on looking at the ocean. No, that was somebody I called in my lives the other day. They called me back. The call's recorded on there. Go on my Facebook. So you guys gotta watch this stuff. It's there. You just gotta go see it. Like I want you guys to be partaking in that because I'm telling you, it's all there. I'm gonna talk to him Monday. Victor's guy is 3 condos in 1 building in Brooklyn, and that's gonna be a package. I'm gonna put it together. I got it. If you listen to the call, you'll hear it. I'm pretty sure I got that one. Now this one here is all do not call, but we got an email, so I'm gonna go ahead and send an email. Okay. So this one here, rubber down, 250, a little piece of crap. Okay, so we. So let's do this. So the stuff isn't always fun, guys. It's just it's work, man. It is. It's not fun to call people. It's not. But once you start connecting with them, then you do business. If you don't, the thing is, if you don't do it, you can't do business. You're not going to get any business. So you might as well call. Who cares if these people don't like you? I don't care if people like me. I don't like them either. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you care? If you don't do this, you can't win. If you don't play, you can't win.
Please leave your message for 9545.
Actually, number 259. Sandra. 259. Hey Joe, what's happening, man? Thanks for watching. We're making calls. We've been doing live calls here. I have some of the agents with me, talking about the show, getting started.
I am not available at the moment. Please leave a
Talking about the show, we're getting started. I'm making the calls, getting the voicemails picking up, and talking about the real estate group, the original. It's in the picture next to us here. That's better. So I'm just going through my Vulcan system. We had one good lead. I've been on the phone for an hour and 38 minutes, 30 contacts, 80 calls, 5 people talked to, 13 emails, 17 voicemails. I got one report out. I'm going to call the guy back. I think that might be a good deal. And I got one other guy I'm going to text that didn't want to talk to me. His loss, he doesn't know yet. All right, so let's keep going. St. George, Amy. So we got Yvette, Grant's here, Jess is here, Cadet's over here. We got some other people coming, and we're just going to keep going.
Hi, por favor, deje su mensaje. We're sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
Today was the card.
We're sorry, you have
What's his name? The other guy? The other guy?
Mark? He's working.
It was the party event today.
The car 50, I don't know. I don't remember.
We're sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or
I
is
don't
no longer
remember.
in
I know he
service.
said there was something. I know he said there was something. I don't remember. I don't remember which day it was. It might have been today. Probably Saturday or Sunday. Right?
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time.
Okay. Come on. Let's get one.
Hello?
Hello, good afternoon. My name's Philip Simonetta. I was looking for Toby Feldman.
Wrong number.
I'm sorry, you're probably getting a lot of calls, huh? For him?
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time. Please try your call again later. La persona con la que
Sometimes the
intenta
numbers, like
comunicarse
somebody
no
would have
acepta
rented a
llamadas
house
en
like in
este
the past or
momento.
something, and
Favor
they
de
get
llamar de
connected to
nuevo más
they
tarde.
got mail there or something.
Message 24,
Yeah,
SL13UN. The person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone,
Just keep calling them. Just keep going. Go. Just work, advanced grinding. This is grinding.
We're sorry, you've reached a number that has been disconnected.
92 calls, 5 talks, 13 emails, 20 voicemails. No, it's this phone number. It says my name, Philip Simonetta, that phone number. It shows you right. That phone is the only phone I use for calling. Because when you call that number back, it's a voicemail. Hello, good afternoon. My name is Philip Simonetta. I was trying to reach Jose. Do I have the right number? My name's Philip Simonetta. I was trying to reach Jose. Do I have the right number?
No, you do not.
I'm sorry. You probably got a few calls today. Beep, beep. That phone number, there's a voicemail. If you call it, I can hear it. It's a voicemail, as if, hey, thanks for calling me back, blah, blah, blah. It makes no sense unless it was this. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, if you call the number, you can hear it. Hello, good afternoon. My name is Philip. I was looking for Toby. I'm sorry, Jose. Do I have the right number? No, I don't. Okay, no worries. I'm sorry to bother you. Hold on a sec. My friend speaks Spanish. Hold on.
Señores, ¿cómo está? Estamos buscando a José Vázquez. Sí, bueno, estamos buscando a José Vázquez.
No, aquí no vive José Vázquez.
¿Y entonces usted le renta la casa?
¿Mande usted?
Ok, está bien.
No se le entiende, se oye muy lejos.
Ok, gracias.
Can't speak Spanish. I don't have patience to learn Spanish. I just don't have it. Robert, what's up, man? Thanks for checking in. Just making calls, man. We've been on the phone here for about an hour and 43 minutes. Made 94 calls, 5 talks, 13 emails, 20 voicemails. I've been also sending reports, like walking people through what I do. Started off slow, got a little busy. I got a call back to make, talking about the show we're going, that we have starting, Rise and Shine, and the group.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mail.
Just keep making calls, man. Got a do not call here. Got a voicemail that said that. Let's keep going. See, this is the grind part, guys. This is not fun. It's not TV real estate. It's a lot of work. It's a grind getting deals, making it happen. But once you get them, you just roll. Definitely worth it. But see, the thing is, when I'm calling these people, it's so much more than just I'm a realtor trying to sell your house. I'm going to offer you to buy your house for no commission. I'm going to give you an option to sell your house with a flat fee or with a commission base, depending on what responsibility you want to have. See, it's about options. It's not about who's the best realtor and scripts that are 40 years old. It doesn't work, man. 2018, not 1978. Remember that. Anybody who's, it's over, man. The old days are over. You're only going to go so far, man. In a year or two, between Amazon and all these other people, you're going to be out of business unless you have that, man. And that's what I teach. That's what the whole top agent thing is. Put systems in place, work them, give people options.
We're sorry. You agree. into an automated voice.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service.
You grind. Gotta watch a movie. Gotta put like a movie on. You can watch a movie while you're doing it.
Hello?
Hello. My name is Philip Simonetta. I'm looking for Lydia.
Sí,
Hi, is this Lydia?
sí, yes.
Hi, Lydia. The reason I was calling you is really important. We have not met yet. I wanted to discuss with you about the property you were trying.
No English.
No, can you hold on 1 second? My partner here speaks Spanish. Hold on a second.
Lidia, ¿cómo estás? Yo me llamo Ivette.
Sí.
Mira, estoy viendo que estás tratando de vender una propiedad y nosotros te estamos llamando para darte unas cuantas opciones.
No.
I promise she's calling like any other.
¿Qué pasó?
Parece que ahora salgo yo y me han llamado y yo
I
fui.
promise she was calling like any other.
Ok, so tú dices que tú no estás tratando de vender una propiedad.
No, yo no. Ese es alguien que tuvo mi teléfono y que entonces ahora sale a nombre mío, ¿no entiendes?
Sí,
O sea,
sí.
mi número de teléfono.
Ok, tú me sales en una lista como si estás tratando de vender una casa.
No.
Ok.
Yo no estoy vendiendo nada. No estoy solita. ¿Dónde será? Ok.
Sí, sí,
Gracias. ¿Dónde le sale esa lista? ¿Dónde te sale?
It comes up.
¿Dónde le sale?
Ahora te voy a decir. Sale la dirección 1650 Northwest 27 Avenida de una computadora de los tax records.
For this address.
Para esa
No,
dirección.
mi amor, no. Yo me parece que sale que tuvo el teléfono mío anterior.
She said that whoever had her phone.
Y por ahí sale
Oh,
que
maybe
tuvo
the
el
number.
teléfono, ¿oíste?
Ok, gracias, señora.
Yo quiero poderlo borrar, mira, esto lo puedes quitar porque me da pena, pero no.
Ok, está bien.
Gracias, disculpe, bye.
She says to take it off the list.
Okay.
No, I understood
She was
that
at
part.
house. Then, you know what I like to do when they don't speak English? I'm saying, but I was calling to tell you want money. You'll see real fast. When they speak English. Okay, well I guess you don't speak English. Bye.
Right?
Even when they start coming back in English, I guess you don't speak English. Quick. Right, I'm gonna get to the next one. Why not, right? So many do not call. It's just people are frustrated with people calling them and telling them bullshit. They don't realize that the value. Like, you gotta understand. Think about it. Everybody with real estate license is taking life very seriously and reading. And people don't want to hear
Can
this
you
shit.
email the
I sent it out to you. This is in here. It's already scrubbed. The system already takes it out. See, DNC. When I sit down to show you how to do this, it won't let you call them.
No, but they have an email.
If they have an email, you can send it back. That's not do not call. But you can't call any numbers do not call.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the...
Let's see. So we're gonna keep going, just making calls, setting appointments, making it happen. Margo, what's up? Robert, how are you? So we've been talking about the show we have coming out, the Rise and Shine. We're talking about the Facebook group, the original Real Estate Hustlers that we put together. If you go back, once this thing's over, we've made about 111 calls. I had 6 talks, 17 emails, 23 voicemails. I have one guy I'm going to call back. One solid lead out of the whole thing so far. fun of it. Shot. That's it. You just kind of call, take it one appointment at a time. That's it. Just call, talk to me. Somebody needs help. And if they're rational and they listen, and what we tell them and what we do for them, no one does it right. Like look what we like. It just doesn't. We got 3 in our antenna.
Please leave your message for
Just watch me.
No, but yours is actually go.
I don't sell people. I talk to them, and it's a logical choice that they do. It's logic. The closest logic. And I can close. Don't get me wrong. If I have to. It's already closed before I talk to him. I know I got it. If he's listening, it's just build enough value and you take it. You got to be able to deliver the results. You got to deliver after. You can't be taught. You got to just do it. You just gotta you got to see what they need. Show them you can do it. They got to believe you can do it. They got to want to trust you. If they trust you and they like you, they're going to believe you can do it. If they don't trust you, then you forget it. You know what I'm saying? If they got 30, look, that dude hung up, right? $600,000 house. I'm not doing it. He hung up. I called my owner, he hung up on me, and then he still listened to what I had to say to him. But he still said, I just don't want to deal with it. He's mad right now. Something happened that he doesn't want to talk about. So now I'm going to text him, and then hopefully he'll go to the site. If he does, great. If not, I move on. See, I can't make somebody get what I do. And if they don't want to get it, it's their loss. They can get robbed somewhere. Because they're going to pay more with somebody else than what I'm going to do for them. And they're not going to, I know for a fact, they're not going to get the service in. I know that. So they screwed themselves. What do I care? Not to be cocky or arrogant, but I know I'm the best at what I do. When I focus on something and do it, there's no one in the world that can beat me. And if there's anybody that can, please try. Because I want that challenge. I look forward to it. I want to get beat. I want to get beat. I want to because I want to learn. I get bored because I can't. I get bored because I'm not at level anymore. I get bored sometimes. I don't even have ADD. I just do shit. If I want something, I do it. If I don't, I don't. I don't think about it. I just do something if I want it. I don't care. I want to make deals. I just get on the phone. If I want to buy something, I get on the phone and make deals. I don't. That's all I do. I don't know any other way to be. I don't know what it's like not to know. I don't even remember.
Tomorrow is your time.
Oh, the past? Okay, like I'm trying to tell you 10 minutes ago, you're in a mood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the past is dead. It doesn't matter. You still think about the past, you'll be depressed. The past is dead. We're right here now, right? Okay, now it's now. That's gone. Now it's now. It's never coming back. This time's never coming back. So if you want to think about what happened now, 10 years from now, you're going to be depressed. Stay focused in the present and work on what you're doing in the present. The past is dead. It doesn't matter. It's depressing. The future is important. You got to focus on it, but you can't rely on it. If you rely on the future, you're going to have anxiety. You're going to worry, oh my God. You got to stay focused on right now and make the best decisions, because then the future's going to go the way you want it to go. If you focus on the past, it's dead and it's over. It's depression. If you focus on the future, you're going to be out of it or whatever. Because you're going to be whatever. If you focus on right now, you can't worry about nothing. There's nothing to worry about right now. If you're just right now, I'm making phone calls. I'm working here with you guys. I got people here watching this. That's all I'm worried about right now. I'm not worried about what we're eating for dinner. I'm not worried about what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm not worried about this or that. I'm doing what I'm doing right now the best I can. And then just do that all the time. Just do it. Just do it. Don't think, but just do what you got to do. Right now, I don't want to call people. I'm not enjoying sitting here. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I mean? So like, I don't want to sit here. Like, look at all the things I dealt with. This screen froze up. Now I got to put it here. I'm using this computer. Like, I brought this because I knew things would happen. You get what I'm saying? I just focus and I get it done. My goal was to have the screen up here. The screen would have been here. This would have been here, and we would have been here. But because the way the screen, this computer's retarded, of course. You know, no matter what, something's wrong with the internet or whatever. You know, and so I figured I'd bring this. Now it's working fine like this, but now I can't show people this. So I don't know. Like I just got to do what I have to do. So either way, I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna call that guy back. I don't know what his name is. Hold on. I'm gonna call this guy back. This is the guy we talked to before. No, it was with D or something. Darian. Matthew was the guy that hung up on me. Darius the guy that sent the reports. Oh, yeah.
You have reached the voicemail box of 5712.
I'm like Matt, I headbutt him.
At the tone, please record your voice message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Dario, hey, it's Philip Simonetta. I'm calling you from my direct cell phone. That's the number ends in 7991. Just wanted to make sure you got the report I texted you and the information as well with the videos of what we can do. Please give me a call back. I'd like to talk to you more about it and see if there's something we can put together, and I can explain the rest of the process and how we operate. Okay? Talk to you soon. 786-519-7991. Have a great day, okay? Bye-bye. This is how the day goes. You just kind of bouncing through it. Tony, hey, how's your Saturday? Good, almost. We're getting there. I'm gonna run out a Facebook ad on Monday, just so you know. I'm gonna put a new ad, try to bring some buyers. Yeah, no, it's coming. It's actually picking up a little bit. The traffic has been picking up. Closer now. We're getting into November. We're gonna start getting more traffic. August, September, October are tough. Just for the people buying, like we talked about. It's a little bit slow in the summertime, and also with the hurricane. Did they open? Did they open? They opened it now, yeah? The golf course is open? Good. That's going to help. Because people are worried about that too, what they're going to do with that, That's a problem. Everybody I talked to, everybody would ask about that because they didn't know if the course was going to be there or not. But now they're not going to get rid of it. It's done. Yeah. Good. Did they open? Got it. Did they open the restaurant too? Does the restaurant open up again too? Yeah. They got to get a good crew in there. Oh, it's a different company. Gotcha. Oh, so they're good. Got it. Oh, the restaurant's been open all the time. Yeah, no, they do a lot of good events. They have a lot of things they do there. It was always good. All right. I wanted to call you back. I was doing some training, so I wanted to call you. I saw you called just to touch base. I don't want to leave you not. Yeah, I'm gonna run a new Facebook ad. I'm gonna put some stuff out. Next couple of weeks we should have some good action. Yeah. No, no. She remember I sent you the message. Look in your text. I sent you the picture. She said that they didn't want to be so close to the road. She sent me. I sent you the text message, the feedback from her. Let me look. Hold on. She said they loved it. Like they loved the house. It's just the location too close to the road. I can't get to it now while I'm on the phone with you. I'll look at it. I'll resend it to you when I finish up. But yeah, they loved it. They loved the house. The one from the lady from France. She said they sent everything to them. I sent her the video. Yeah. No, everybody does. Everybody that sees it loves the house. I love everybody. Everybody. Yeah, I know. At least make an offer, right? Yeah. 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 What happened? What do you think? Right. Oh yeah, that one they chose another house. That lady, remember? They chose another house. Yeah. Yeah. Why do you think? She didn't tell me. Uh-huh. No, because listen. No, because yeah, no, but they bought a different house, but that's not why though. She can't yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, Tony. No, no, because they don't have the control of that because the people see the houses and tell them they want to see them. But see, they don't go to the real estate agent. They don't go to the agent to see the houses. They tell the agent what houses they want to see. It's on the internet. You understand? So they say, I want to look at these four. Yeah, but if they like the house, they're gonna buy it. They're not gonna listen to somebody like that. You understand? Like they're not gonna listen. They're not gonna listen. If they like the house, they're gonna buy it. They're not gonna like. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. But you can't believe what people say. People say that. They just and then they go see another house. Oh, I like this one better. I'm gonna buy this one. They don't look at just one house and buy. They look at 5, 10 houses, Tony. They're not gonna just because they like it now, they're gonna tell you what you want to hear, you're there, you know? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it has nothing to do with that because the agent's not going to push. They're going to sell whatever they can sell because they know they got to sell something. You understand? I'm telling you, they can try. They can try, but when they see that, people don't like that. People don't like to be pushed. And if they're doing that, they're going to see that. You know? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think they just. She sent me the message. They just liked another house. I sent it to you. I sent the message to you. No, because she told me when I scheduled it, they were looking at 3 or 4 different houses. We were one of them. Remember when they wanted to come back and see it? She said they're going back to look at 2 or 3 more houses. They want to make a decision. They weren't sure yet. Is what she told me. That's what she told me. So when they called me back in the morning, they came to look at it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's not how they are. They don't. No. The people wanted. I'm telling you. She told me. I'm sure of it, Tony. I'm sure. They said they because they had other ones scheduled. They wanted to go back and see us again. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I don't know. I hope not. I mean, but I don't think so. I'm telling you because I have other properties the same way. And it's just same thing happens. Like it's you just got to get the right buyer that wants it. That's it. You know what I mean? That's it. If somebody wants to buy it, you're not going to sway them. They like the house, they're going to buy it. I'm telling you, if they like the house that much, they would have bought it. Nobody can change their mind. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that. You know that. They would have bought it. They would have made an offer. Yeah, I have people come back 3-4 times and buy something else. That's just normal. People come back. They look. They were looking between 3 houses. She told me it was ours and then 2 other ones. They were going back to look at the same day because they went back to see yours first and then 2 more. And she told me they were going to make an offer by the next night. And then she sent me the message. They loved the house, but decided to go with a different one. She didn't say. She just said they liked a different house. It didn't. You know, like they can try to push towards one house. When somebody wants to buy a house, they're going to buy it. You know, they're not. They can't influence that. I'm telling you, if you want to change it, I can change it. I can change it. But I'm telling you, nothing's going to change. I'm telling you because I do it over and over and over. If you want to do that, if you want to change it to 3 to the other agent, we can do that. And you're going to see nothing's going to change. No, I'm saying we can do that. I'll keep my side at 2 no matter what. If you want to give them 3 just to see, but once you change it, you can't change it back. They don't let you. Once you change it in the market, we can try it. But I'm telling you, I have a client with a $700,000 condo. We did it, nothing changed, and now he's stuck at 3. There's nothing you can do on the other side. I still charge 2 no matter what for me. You understand? I only charge 2. I don't charge 3. Yeah. No. I know. Don't get your emotions in. There's no emotions. We got to get the right buyer, and we're going to get it. It's coming. We're going to sell the house. It's a beautiful house. Exactly. And don't think that what the other person told you isn't true. I'm telling you, I've been doing this a long time. They all say that. They try to get you upset, to try to change your mind. They all say that. I'm telling you, I deal with it all the time. I'm just being very straightforward. We get the right buyer, they buy it, you save the money. That's it. I promise you. Wine with the spritzer. I'll send you a spritzer over. Stay focused. Don't get worried. We're going to get it done. All right. Tell Maria I said hello, okay? All right. I'll see you, Tony. Okay. Bye. You see how you handle it? Like, people get nervous. We almost had an offer on the house because we picked a different house. And he's questioning. I'm like, listen. I'm like, get your emotions out. You got to think about this. It's just business. It's just what we're doing. And now he's fine. He's laughing. Send me wine. He goes, oh. Totally.
But it's a natural for you. So that's what
I know the result. I see the end before it comes. I know what I'm doing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm making phone calls here. I know I'm going to get a hold of somebody and make a deal.
But you know that this thing gets fast when they're wearing off.
Because I'm not just saying it. I know I'm going to do it. This is how it works. This is how you do. This is where you do. You just go. You understand? I'm not just saying it because I know I've been there. I've done it before. You know what I mean? You know?
They directed, all right, I'll just think about it.
You stay present. Well, what do you think? What didn't I do to convince you I can do this for you? Because if you want to think about it, there's obviously something that I'm not doing correctly. So help me understand so I can do better. What am I not explaining to you? You just want to get to the truth. Everybody on this list wants to sell their house. They just come off the market. They're not just.
And it's good for too, right?
Right now, I'm just doing expires.
Okay.
Fiscals are here too. I'm just not doing fiscals.
I don't want to.
No, because they're already willing to pay an agent 3. Hey, I'll come in and charge you 4 and do everything.
Okay.
And I'll hold more money on the house for you.
They answer the phone for this too.
Yeah. It's just the best. It's the best. I like expires. I'll sell
They
anything.
seem more frustrated.
Yeah, but it's okay because I got the solution. Yeah, I hate realtors too. I do. I don't want some guy in a bow tie driving a Ferrari on me.
Because sometimes now they programming the computers to sound like a person.
You heard the call. The other guy was soft. You're not. You heard the voice. That was the guy who was just talking to you. That was the guy on the phone. Remember the one I played for you? And he goes, I wouldn't because the other guy was soft. Remember? Remember? He goes, I know you could do it. I know I could do it too.
And that was him.
That was him just calling me now. He had a question because he offered him. Right. So I just took control of it.
That's when you took out your jacket and came
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. And he said, I'm just list my house. Don't worry, don't sell me anything. Just listen to me. That's what he told me. And somebody's calling me now. Hello, this is Philip Simonetta. Can I help you?
Yes, Dr. Shazlow. Somebody call me?
Yes. This is Mr. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said. There was a little bit of noise in the background.
I just returned. Somebody called my number.
Yes. Is this Mr. Is it Shallow?
Shazlow.
Shazlow. Yes. My name is Philip Simonetta. I just called you a little while ago. I left you a voicemail. We haven't met yet. The reason for my call, I'm sure you're probably getting a lot of calls right now about some properties that you were selling, and I wanted to call you and introduce myself and tell you who I was.
All right, we already have someone, but thank you for calling.
Okay. I apologize. Is this your cell phone number? I just want to take it off my list so I don't.
Yeah, if you could.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks. That was a $6 million property. And it was a doctor. He's a Dr. Shazlow. So I was trying to tiptoe. We already have someone. He said, "No, I'm just going to text him."
He already has something expired.
I just let it go. I didn't want because hear the noise in the background. I couldn't argue. I didn't want to. Yeah. So I wanted to just take a shot at this. So I just want to send him. I don't want that publicized. No, I'll call it. Give me a number. Give me a number. I'll do it right now. Live. There's no thinking about it. All right. You should do that. And it gets even worse. So let's do this here. Let's go to the next one. I'm just going to start calling. You don't need the headache. Trust me. I have to also.
So when's the call back? It shows up your downtime thing? Like how you contact it out? Does somebody tell you back and you have to use your phone?
You got to go back to the Hello? Okay, all right.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue.
No, you can do headphones. When I'm at home, I have my thing in my ear and it's around my neck. The thing I wear, the gray thing. You stand up and walk around. You gotta do that. I do that when I'm home. You do it here when it's not me. But I can do it either way. I sound the same either way. I don't. It's been doing it so many times. You can't. You gotta keep them calm.
The person you have dialed is not able to receive calls at this time.
When people do, you can say no. It's okay to say no. That's the first thing you gotta teach yourself. It's not. You can say no to anybody. It's your right.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
Okay, you got it.
You're just saying you know good you're gonna feel you're not doing it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's why I'm willing to.
I'm telling you. You got to do it. You just got to cut that. Cut it. It's scary a little bit, but you got to make the jump. You don't want to be. You don't want to be associated with stressful. I mean, you've done it for so long. You don't know anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach you. See what I'm doing? This is business. This is how you do this business.
Hello?
Good afternoon. May I speak to Daryl? My name is Philip.
Sir, we took the number off. I am not in real estate. I'm an older lady. I never
I'm
had
sorry.
real estate. I don't sell anything. So please.
Oh, no.
discount my-
I
my
apologize.
number.
I do. Let me. Yeah. Let me explain to you why you got the calls. I'm gonna take your number. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm gonna. Let me explain to you. I apologize. I know you're really frustrated. I can tell in your voice. I'm gonna take your number. I'm gonna. No, I.
27. You know,
Yes.
I had 27 calls yesterday.
No. I get it. Let me explain to you. I'm gonna take you off my list. Here's what happened. Your phone number was associated with the property in Fort Lauderdale that was for sale. I don't know. You may have nothing to do with it, but what happened was maybe you lived there, or maybe somebody had the number before, so your number was associated. You may get a few more calls because I'm going to take it off of my list over the next day or so. You may get some calls. I'm in real estate. I have a brokerage. I do wholesale company. I have a bunch of stuff I do. So I'm calling you because it came off the market, but it's not your number. So what I'm going to do is is this a cell phone? I need to know so I can take it off the list.
Yes, that's a cell phone, and it was an unlisted.
Okay.
And all of a sudden,
Yeah.
and you know what?
I get it.
Silent, and I
Yeah, no.
I didn't hear anybody names.
I'm sure. Don't get worried. It's going to stop. It may go for like another day or two, but it will stop because they'll stop calling you.
Okay.
But I'm going to take it off of my list now.
Kindly, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're really welcome.
I never lived in Fort Lauderdale, and
Okay.
I had a property there.
Okay, that's probably it.
I wish.
Okay. What I'm going to do, if it's okay with you, is it okay if I text you my information? That way you have it in case you ever need anything in real estate and you can see who I am. I have videos and things I do. You or anybody.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll send it.
I'm really not angry. I just want to
No, I get it.
understand where the fuck everybody's coming.
Sure. That's why I wanted to explain to you. I wanted to explain to you because I know how it feels when I'd be mad too. Like I get it. Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, I'll send the.
I appreciate it.
Okay, and I'll send you my info just so you have it in case ever. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Very much. Very, very nice, and I'm sure you're going to sell a lot of houses.
I'm working on it. Have a great day. I just did that to show you.
Philly.
I wanted to show these people, and I wanted to show you how you deal with people. Yeah. See, she's like, I'm really not mad. And she's gonna get my text. So that's how you take somebody from off a bridge jumping to smiling.
Yeah, you've seen the beginning to the end.
I knew I could do that with anybody if I want. So if I want to.
It's if I want to.
That's if I want to is the question.
Yeah.
And I'm real. I'm real. Sometimes I don't feel like. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna send this lady a text. So it's really who knows in 3 weeks from now, she might need something with real estate and call me. So I'll take 30 seconds right now and do this. So now I'll send this composed. She's nice. She's laughing at the end. So now I'm going to send the thing. Nice. See, who does this? I'm just asking you. You see people live on Facebook all the time. You see people making cold calls. Who really does what I do? Like, it's always trying to sell, and they're always like egos in their way and all this stuff. This is, look, I'm just going to talk to you. Here's what I do. You want help? No. Okay, next. Here's what I do. You want help? No, next. You know what I'm saying? Most people who want to sell their house are going to listen to what I have to say.
30 calls before it was hard to like grab their attention quick.
What I just do.
She said 27 calls before.
Yeah. But what did I just do? I just stopped her from being mad. She's laughing. She's like, yeah, I get it. I'm sorry. Can you apologize to me? And then she hopes I sell a lot of houses. Like, oh, yeah, I'm working on it. You know? You hear what I'm saying? You just gotta be with them. You gotta have empathy for them. You gotta be with them. And say, man, can you imagine it's like 30 calls and people don't know what we're doing? bullshitting them. And then finally somebody takes time to explain. Now, if that lady was that house owner, I think she would have talked to him. You see what I'm saying? That's how you deal with people, man. It's just 101. And yeah, you get beat up, but it's all right. Because when I make 20 grand on a deal, I smile. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's fine. Beat me up. I don't give a shit. I don't know these people. I'm never going to meet them. I don't care if they like me or not. I take 2 hours a day to make 100,000 a month. I'm good. You know, they think he's turned into wholesale deals. He turned into everything. It's just the numbers. I have to work. I understand something. That's all. So I mean, and yeah, you get beat up. Now, I didn't get any, like, as of right now, okay, 54 contacts, 126 calls, 6 talks, 18 emails, 26 voicemails. I got 1 lead that I sent the report to. That guy sounded like he wanted to hear it. He went to the video, he watched the video. I know he went there. So I know that's all. I know he did it. Now I just got to get back in touch with him. The follow-up is the hardest part. Yeah, the follow-up is the hardest part. Staying in touch with him. You see, I called twice. I sent an email.
Yeah, but
Sometimes they're not going to fuck you. You got to keep going and going and going. And eventually they will. You just got to catch them at the right. It's Saturday afternoon. How may be fishing? The guy even had his kids. They might be going to a show. It's like, he saw it. I just don't stop. I just don't stop. Die or I'm going to die. One or the other. Every day. Every day I follow up. Every day. Every day.
But you don't.
I go into my list. So what? What do you mean I'm calling too much? Do you want somebody like me selling your house? You see how I call you? I call buyers like that too. You see what I'm saying? Turn it into a positive. What do you mean I'm calling you too much? How can I be calling you too much? I want your business. I want to do this. Let's stop playing around. Let's do it. You want to sell or not? You don't sound like it. I take it. Do you really want to sell the house? Well, you don't sound like it. I could have it on the market by midnight today. Come on. Send me your contract in like 8 minutes. What? Yeah. But you got. Yeah. Just take a look at the videos. Look, you got to send them. Go look at Soul 10X now. Go look at it right on my computer. Okay. All right, guys, cool. All right. I'm going to come off of here. I'm actually going to log off. I'm going to do some stuff here with these guys and eat some lunch and then get some stuff together, and possibly we'll come back when everybody gets here around 2:30. Okay? So we're going to take a lunch break. All right, guys.